The pre-Chaucerian age is a fascinating period in English literature, marked by significant poets and prose writers. Here are some important points highlighting key figures, their works, and the social and historical context of the time. Important poets and prose writers. Caedmon, circa 657 to 680 AD. Work, Hymn, the earliest recorded Old English poem. Historical context. A herdsman who became the first known English poet, reflecting the spread of Christianity in Anglo-Saxon England. Bede, 673 to 735 AD. Work, Ecclesiastical History of the English People, 731 AD. Historical context. This work is crucial for understanding early English history and the role of the Church in society. Alfred the Great, 849 to 899 AD. Work, translations of various Latin texts, including the Consolation of Philosophy. Quote, historical context. His reign was marked by the defense against Viking invasions and the promotion of education and literacy. Aelfric of Ensham, circa 955-1010 ad. Work, Sermons, and Grammar. Quote, historical context. A key figure in the development of Old English prose, Aelfric's works were aimed at educating the clergy and lay people. Cynewulf, circa 750 to 800 AD. Work, Juliana, and Christ. Quote, historical context. His poetry reflects the Christian themes prevalent in Anglo-Saxon literature and showcases the transition from pagan to Christian values. Geoffrey of Monmouth, circa 1155 AD. Work, Historia Regum Britanniae, The History of the Kings of Britain. Historical context. This work contributed to the legend of King Arthur and shaped the perception of British history. Social and historical events. The Anglo-Saxon period, circa 410-1066 AD. This era saw the establishment of various kingdoms and the spread of Christianity, which significantly influenced literature. The Viking invasions, 8th-11th centuries. These invasions led to cultural exchanges and the eventual unification of England. The Norman Conquest, 1066 AD. This event marked a significant shift in language and culture, paving the way for the emergence of Middle English literature. This period laid the groundwork for the rich literary tradition that would flourish in the later Middle Ages, culminating in the works of Geoffrey Chaucer. The Age of Chaucer, approximately 1340-1400, was a significant period in English literature, marked by the emergence of notable poets and prose writers. This era is particularly known for its rich literary contributions and the social and historical context that influenced them. Here are some important points to consider. Poets and prose writers. Geoffrey Chaucer, c. 1342-1400. Works. The Canterbury Tales, c. 1387-1400. Troilus and Chrysade, c. 1385. The Book of the Duchess, c. 1368. Historical context. Chaucer is often referred to as the father of English literature. His works reflect the complexities of medieval society, including class structure and the role of women. William Langland, c. 1332-1386. Work. Piers Plowman, c. 1370-1390. Historical context. This allegorical poem critiques social injustices and reflects the spiritual and moral concerns of the time. John Gower, c. 1330-1408. Works. Confessio Amantis, c. 1390. Vox Clamentis, c. 1381. Historical context. Gower's works often address themes of love and morality, and he was a contemporary of Chaucer, influencing and being influenced by him. The Pearl Poet, late 14th century. Work. Sir Gawain and the Green Knight, c. 1390. Historical context. This poem reflects the chivalric ideals of the time and explores themes of honor and morality. Social and historical events. The Black Death 1347-1351. This devastating plague significantly reduced the population of England, leading to social upheaval and changes in the class structure, which are reflected in the literature of the time. The Peasants' Revolt 1381, a major uprising against economic and social injustices. This event highlighted the growing discontent among the lower classes, influencing writers like Langland and Chaucer. The Hundred Years' War 1337-1453. This conflict between England and France fostered a sense of national identity and pride, which is evident in the literature of the period. The rise of the English language. The period saw a shift from Latin and French to English as the dominant literary language, making literature more accessible to the general populace. The age of Chaucer was a transformative period that laid the groundwork for modern English literature. The works produced during this time reflect the social, political, and economic changes of the era, showcasing the rich tapestry of medieval life. Origin of the Renaissance. Cultural rebirth. The Renaissance originated in Italy during the 14th century, characterized by a revival of classical learning and values from ancient Greece and Rome. It emphasized humanism, focusing on human potential and achievements rather than solely on religious themes. Spread to England. The movement gradually spread to England, gaining momentum in the late 15th century with the arrival of scholars and artists who sought to explore new ideas. Key figures, such as Thomas More and Erasmus, played significant roles in introducing Renaissance thought to English society. Influence of the printing press. The invention of the printing press by Johannes Gutenberg in the mid-15th century facilitated the dissemination of Renaissance ideas, making literature and knowledge more accessible. Drastic changes in England. Literary flourishing. The Renaissance led to a golden age of English literature, with writers like William Shakespeare, Edmund. The Renaissance led to a golden age of English literature, with writers like William Shakespeare, Edmund Spenser, and John Milton producing works that explored complex human emotions and societal issues. The use of blank verse in the sonnet form became popular, reflecting the era's artistic innovation. Artistic developments. Visual arts flourished, with artists like Hans Holbein and Nicholas Hilliard creating portraits that captured the essence of the English nobility. The focus shifted from religious subjects to more secular themes, including nature and human experience. Scientific advancements. The Renaissance sparked a curiosity about the natural world, leading to significant advancements in science and exploration. Figures like Francis Bacon promoted the scientific method, encouraging empirical observation and experimentation. Religious Reformation. The period coincided with the English Reformation, initiated by Henry VIII's break from the Catholic Church, which led to the establishment of the Church of England. This shift not only altered religious practices but also influenced literature and philosophy, as writers began to question traditional beliefs. Social changes. The Renaissance contributed to the rise of a more educated middle class, as literacy rates increased and education became more widespread. The era fostered a sense of national identity and pride, as England began to assert itself culturally and politically on the European stage. The Renaissance in England was a pivotal period that reshaped the cultural landscape, fostering a spirit of inquiry and creativity that laid the groundwork for modern thought. Its origins in classical revival and the subsequent changes in literature, art, science, and society reflect a dynamic interplay of ideas that continue to influence contemporary culture. The Reformation was a pivotal movement in the 16th century that brought about significant religious, political, and social changes in England. Here are some important points to consider for an essay on the origin of the Reformation and its drastic changes in England. Origin of the Reformation. Historical context. The Reformation began in 1517 with Martin Luther's 95 Theses, which criticized the Catholic Church's practices, particularly the sale of indulgences. This movement spread across Europe, challenging the authority of the Pope and the Catholic Church. Henry VIII's role. The English Reformation was significantly influenced by Henry VIII r. 1509-1547, who sought to annul his marriage to Catherine of Aragon. When the Pope refused to grant the annulment, Henry broke away from the Catholic Church, leading to the establishment of the Church of England in 1534. Political motivations. The Reformation was not solely a religious movement, it was also driven by political motives, as Henry sought to consolidate power and reduce the influence of the Church. The Act of Supremacy, 1534, declared the king as the supreme head of the Church of England, solidifying royal control over religious matters. Drastic changes in England. Religious transformation. The break from Rome led to the establishment of Protestantism in England, resulting in the creation of a state church that was independent of papal authority. This shift caused significant religious discrimination and conflict, including the persecution of Catholics and dissenters. Social impact. The Reformation contributed to the rise of a more literate society, as the translation of the Bible into English made religious texts accessible to the general public. The emphasis on personal faith and interpretation of Scripture encouraged individualism and questioning of traditional authority. Cultural changes. The Reformation influenced English literature and art, with writers and artists exploring themes of faith, morality, and human experience. Figures like William Tyndale and Thomas Cranmer played crucial roles in shaping religious thought and practice during this period. Political ramifications. The Reformation set the stage for future conflicts, including the English Civil War in the 17th century, as differing religious beliefs led to political divisions. It also paved the way for the rise of Puritanism and other Protestant sects, which further challenged the established church. The Reformation in England was a complex interplay of religious, political, and social factors that reshaped the nation. Its origins in the desire for reform and the subsequent changes in religious practices and societal norms had lasting impacts that continue to influence England today. Understanding this period is crucial for grasping the evolution of modern British society and its religious landscape.
So this is the summary of Reformation, Renaissance, even in the Chaucerian, pre-Chaucerian period. Thank you.